Ugh. Okay, I tried something, and I did notice something. Um, I am back, right? I am live, right? It says I am. Okay, yes, it just updated. Okay. Um, so it immediately crashed that time. Like immediately in the same menu, which is strange. Um, Not even in the game, just like tried to open the AC menu and it crashed. Um, Phoebe mentioned that apparently some other people have had this issue, or at least a similar issue, and said to update the BIOS, which I don't know how to do that, but I'll look into it. But as I was rebooting, I was like, you know what? I'm going to I'm running this game off an external hard drive. I'm going to unplug and turn off and unplug all my external hard drives. I have two. I have one for games and one for like shit, which is why I don't have a PNG on right now. I have one just for like music, pictures, like storage essentially. I'm not like actively walking off of it usually, unless I'm streaming because I have my music on though. Um, so I unplugged those, and it seemed like my PC booted up faster when I had those turned off, which is a whole other new thing that I am going to think about. Um, I turned my SSD back on, the one that I have my games on, um, and it has voice mod and stuff on it, like stuff that I like use. So that's on right now. But I wonder if leaving the other one unplugged might make a difference. Who knows? Because I've been noticing. Okay, this is another weird thing, right? I have most of my stuff plugged in. Like I have my controller and my headphones and stuff usually plugged into my to the front of my PC. Well, I have two USB 2s and a USB 3, and like a headphone and microphone jack. Um, my HDD, my hard drive, is usually plugged into the USB 3 in the front. And I usually plug my controller into one of the 2s in the front. And usually my headphones are plugged in, but like I mentioned earlier, I noticed my headphones were not working as well as they usually were, and so I moved it to a plug in the back. And now I wonder if maybe whatever like power is running to the front stuff, maybe there's something happening there. Does that make sense? Hopefully it's not like a fucking short in the power. Eh. The thing is, this also happened when I was using my controller over Bluetooth instead of being plugged in. But I'm just gonna straight up like not have anything plugged into the front. But would that cause the issue? I don't. It seems like it shouldn't do something that fucked up. Unless it is just like straight up fucking. Unless there's a short, that would be very scary. Could even unplug whatever runs into the front of your case from your motherboard. I'll have to get in though. Which another thing that happened in the past, I don't know if it's related. The power button is also in the front. And it got stuck for a while, and I had to like open it up and push the power button from the bottom to unstick it. Yeah. I don't know if I have enough plugs in the back for all my shit. Well, that's what I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna turn off the fucking LEDs, because I don't need those. So I'm just gonna leave everything unplugged, okay? We'll troubleshooting at this point. Um, they're really cheap LEDs too. Um, like they don't even you don't even have like access to them. It's just like on its own socket. At least I hope it is. Um, I'm gonna wait. I don't think I even have my PNGs. Are my PNGs on my hard drive? I think they are. No, they shouldn't be. They should be on. Wait, shit. Hold on. Eh, hold on. My PNG might be on the drive that's not plugged in. I don't envy your troubleshooting night now. It's not a good time. Um, I don't remember where I saved those. Maybe VideoTube will have them. Give me 1 second. Where's my... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's... I'm pretty sure those are on my external. Um, it's like a little tag of a mech anime, no mech is falling apart. Um, let me... find something to put on screen. This is my PNG for the moment. Oh no, okay, it's no. Okay, never mind. We don't need to use Yamcha. Good. So I'm gonna try to load the game up again. I'm not even going to have my controller turned on or anything. Um, nothing is plugged into the front. If it happens again, I guess we'll have to call it a night if it happens again. Which sucks pretty bad, but what can you do? You know what I'm gonna do? Before I even do that, hold on. I'm going to fucking verify my files. Because if this is an issue with the game, which I don't think it is, but if it is, that would be something. So if it does turn out to be this, though... Hmm. Now that I think about it, the other time this happened, I was playing... Not playing, I was in Blender. And I typically have all my Blender stuff saved on my hard drive. It is plugged into the front. Hmm. That could be something. Which I had also mentioned in the past, that I've had times where my controller's plugged in, and then, like, all my shit will, like, cycle. But usually it would just be, like, the keyboard would, like, turn off and on. But my keyboard is plugged into the back. But then so is the monitor, I suppose. And that would usually only happen if my controller was plugged into the front. Hmm. This is the first time that I've really considered that to be an option, honestly. So having people in chat be like, yeah, that could be a thing, is kind of helpful, to be honest. I appreciate y'all, like, being here to talk about it. I have had some help in the Discord from some people, but they were also pretty stumped. And been like, well, that's how we came to the conclusion that it might be a power issue. Which it still technically could be, just not the one that we thought it was. Hmm. Gotta throw doable ideas at the wall? Yeah. And again, talking to people who probably have more knowledge about it than I do. I barely know anything, I'm scared of leading you astray, that's fair. But you probably know more than I do still. If I can find out that it's something that I don't need to spend fucking hundreds of dollars on, then I'll take that, you know? Technically thousands if I do multiple things. Ugh. Okay, game files are verified. We're gonna go one more time. Actually, let me look at this. Would y'all forgive me if I check this thing that Phoebe posted just to see if it's a similar issue? For if you still just steal and burglarize, I mean, that would be nice if that was an option. If you're having this issue, it shuts down while play and your entire PC just reboots, update your BIOS. After updating my BIOS, the crashes are gone. I updated my BIOS and the game still crashes. Exactly the problem. It's only for when your full computer crashes randomly within about 10 minutes. If it crashes at a specific spot repeatedly or does not reboot your entire computer, you have a different issue. I was a bit terrified when my main desktop, as similar specs to yours, was rebooting in the middle of the game. Sounds similar. It's getting a hard crash and reset. I don't know if what I'm having is technically a hard crash and a reset, because it's like a... Hmm. Because, like, my PC isn't rebooting, technically. It's entirely random, yeah. It's only started happening after I updated drivers. Did I update my drivers? I think I might have, but I think I did that after I was having the issue. If your whole computer shuts down, it's probably a power supply issue, or maybe your RAM. All other games run fine. That's not true for me. Technically. Your crashes will reset, so it would actually reboot on its own. Hmm. Mine just turns everything off, seemingly. Maybe if I let it sit long enough, it would reboot, but I'm kind of afraid to just let it sit. Let me check this other thing you posted. Because if if it happens again, then I want to be able to see if I can update my BIOS while it's resetting. Make sure to back up your critical data. Find your current BIOS version. When you boot up your PC, you'll see text that informs you which button. Go to the BIOS. Okay, so there should just be a button. Wait. No. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass if I have to do this, huh? Download the update, put it on the fucking USB, go back to the control panel. Back up your existing PC to your flash drive. Ugh. Okay, hopefully it's not that. But I'll keep that in mind. Okay, I'm gonna launch the game again. It will probably happen again. And if it does, I'll... If it does happen, stick around, I'll do a raid while I'm offline, I suppose, if I can. If anybody's even online. Actually, technically my headphones are plugged into the front. Huh, shit, hold on. Oh, no, they're plugged into the back. Right, that was the whole thing. Right, sorry, I'm a little ditzy right now. I reached over to unplug my headphones from the front and felt the tug of them being plugged into the back, and was like, oh, right. Okay. I'm using a keyboard and mouse to do this. So when it crashed last time, it was because I clicked on AC Design. I'm going to click on AC Design. Okay. I'm going to open every menu. Okay. Oops. Oh, I'm shaking. That's because I have hotkey. I have hotkey set up and I never use them. I had the idea that if, like, oh, maybe when I'm walking I can do this. And if I'm in a big fight I can do this. And then I just never use them because I'm using a controller. Okay. Something I did do last time was I alt-tabbed and then tabbed back in. I do technically have it set up to, I don't know if it's doing it right now, actually. I previously had it set up to where it would, like, shake to the desktop audio. That's why it's not showing up. So I'm not using desktop audio tonight. I'm like getting chills. Okay. I'm going to click some more buttons. Okay. Okay. I'm going to turn on my Bluetooth and connect my controller that way. And then we're gonna try to do a mission. I'm not shaking at this point, which is good. At this point, I'm like in the let's fix this mindset. So I guess maybe if this turns out to be the fucking issue, maybe I just need to be better about, like, unplugging my hard drives when I'm not using them. I need to get another one. And just, like, ugh. No, that would be too much of a pain. I was gonna say maybe I need to get another one and just have it be only stream stuff. But I feel like that would probably cause more issues than not. God, every menu is gonna scale me. Let's switch to this one. Machine gun is okay. Wait, what is your FCS? Thank you for the help, by the way, genuinely. Everybody who stuck around. Because this issue has been, like I said, heavy on my mind since it started. I was kind of trying to make a point to just not acknowledge it today, but you know how it is. You know how it is. Pile bunko's not gonna be useful. I want to see you thrive as a streamer. That's... Very kind. That's extremely kind of you to say. Kind of took me aback for a second. I'm going to try to not be sappy at the moment, but genuinely, everyone who has supported me in any capacity has been again trying to not be weird about the way I say this has been appreciated. Let's say it that way. I was going to say, feels like more than I deserve, but I'm not going to be self-deprecating about it. By the way, Redeems might be broken at the moment because I didn't launch the thing that handles that. Let's maybe put that on the back, actually. We need something with a bit longer range. Long-range rifle, machine gun, sword. Actually, the moonlight cannon. The thing is, this level sucks, and I kind of don't want to do it, but we gotta do it. And again, could still crash. Let's see.
Let me tell you a story, tourist.
I might need to, like, steal
After
alcohol.
the fire's Vibus burnt the planet
Steal one of the
up,
bills in the fridge before I call it a
secret
night tonight.
organization formed, hiding in the ashes. Overseer, the Association of Observers,
Overseer.
They
I made that
monitored
joke
the
last
coral's
time. I can't
growth.
make the fucking
ready to burn it before the collapse came.
Sound of the Police joke
That
again.
was their mission.
Good song,
our
though. I
mission.
recommend it.
Me, Walter, and our fallen friends. RAD was always a front. A side hustle. It's time for me to get back to my real work. Let's get down to brass tacks. You've been to Xylem before, right? The floating city created by the Institute? It's hiding a secret. A little something to prepare against the coming collapse. We need to get to it, and fast. RAD's entire
kinda
team
cute.
of hackers is going to be working to take control of Xylem. I want you to deal with Arquebus when they come running to see what we're up to.
It's Flat Fuck Friday coded. The shape of Xylem. Okay, let's go.
Overseer, the Association
Overseer.
of Observers.
Goddammit, every time they say Overseer, I think of that fucking song. I don't even remember the name of the people who did it. It's like a British rap group, I think? And the song is called Sound of the Police. Overseer. Overseer. Officer. They both ride horses.
Activating combat mode.
Get into position, tourist.
They have
It's
no
time.
choices.
I need you to protect that tower until we've managed to take control.
Normalization process K.
If I didn't kill that song, I would probably still think of
I've
Fallout.
cracked some of the defense systems.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time. Looks like you're in position. Chatty, how much longer till we have control?
Give me 5 minutes. And the corpse will...
I'm picking up an Arquebus MT squad.
Well, guess who showed up early? Looks like you're up already, tourist. Give him the old RAD welcome.
We have to see this through.
I actually genuinely like that song, but some of the lyrics are kind of silly.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
Seeing overseers and officers both ride horses always kind of makes me chuckle.
B1. Plasma cannon ready.
got access to support weaponry. Use them if you need the help.
Okay.
4 minutes left. The system is ours, tourist.
I mentioned on Twitter a while back. I haven't listened to music in like fucking forever, like any music. But I finally took the time to like just sit there and listen to some shit. Just listen to like my playlists. Damn, I really wish that I had like the privacy to do like a karaoke stream. I really want to do like a... It's not a karaoke stream, I want to like do some straight up covers and do like animation music videos for them. Fucking Milky. I think it's Milky VT is what they... the Twitch account?
3 more
In
minutes.
Raw XD.
Hang in there, tourist.
They do like
Now
straight
we got
up like
snipers.
Hatsune Miku songs
Hey, tourist, go clear them out.
and videos and shit. I'm kind of jealous.
Tower shield losing integrity.
Fuck. Snipers are the worst.
The shield's at its limit.
I've got high-level access now. 2 more minutes and it's ours.
The shield's offline.
We're in trouble now. Wait, we've got something else.
What would be your songs?
No vital signs. They're suicide drones.
Oh fuck, it's over.
Playing for keeps. Make sure you don't
The
miss,
drones are
tourist.
impossible to take out. I say as I take them out. Ah,
Reinforcements.
it's kind of cringe,
There's a lot of them.
admittedly. Something
Looks
that I
like
really
they're
want to do
falling
though.
over each other to get your autograph, tourist.
I want to do a complete,
Great.
like,
Heavily armed
cover
LC.
album of Billy Idol's
You've been
Cyberpunk.
working like a dog. Must be Walter's influence. Guy's a real slave driver.
Which is an album a lot of people don't like, but I kind of love.
Just 1 more minute to go, tourist.
2 repair kits remaining.
Monster Bicycle. You are not the first person to tell me that like Monster by Skillet is like up my alley. And I don't know why.
The tower can't take anymore.
Give me 30 seconds and we'll have full admin access.
Just a little more, tourist.
Left shoulder ammunition end 50%.
Edited music video classic, is it? I think the first person who told me about that was just because it was edgy. Holy shit, we somehow did it.
Cyber control escalating to top-level privileges. Owner, Cinder Karma.
I just got really confused because I was like, why is there a light
Good
on my
job
PC?
holding out, tourist.
There's like a spotlight on my PC
I'll
and I don't
show
know what's
you.
coming from.
What
It's my
this
fucking
city
controller.
really is.
It's a fucking flashlight they put on the DualShock for no reason. was like, why the fuck is my PC glowing?
No, the whole city's rising.
It's on Flipnote. That makes a lot of sense, honestly. Kids listening to the Christian rock. What would people think?
You can thank Walter for the tip.
They knew I was a Jesus freak. Maybe I should cover that song. Fucking DC talk.
I give you the colony ship, Xylem. Walter's parting gift. Let me fill you in on the plan. While you were captured, Arquebus finished their work.
I'm trying to think about the fucking Christian rock bands that they pushed on me as a kid.
Pulling the coral
Was
through
DC talk?
Rubicon's atmosphere.
What was the other
And it
one?
won't be long till they take it all.
Sounds... not Sound Golden.
We need to burn the coral before it's too late.
Was it Sound Golden? No.
Of course, we can't just walk up to the plant and
Ooh, a
light a
couple.
match. No, we're going to need something bigger.
I know
A lot
POD
bigger.
apparently was like somewhat Christian.
Figured it out. The Xylem isn't just our means of reaching
God.
the plant. It's a giant powder keg. Plenty to set all that coral off.
Is that the Observer's plan? The corporations want only to devour the coral. The Observers fear the coral and want only to eradicate it. I believe in the shared potential of humanity and the coral. Raven, I need to ask you something.
Crash, 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 crash. Let's see if it happens.
No new messages.
Okay. But no, I was gonna say, intoxicated by PC issues a little bit. One day I thought the phrase Transmask Reliant K cover band, and it's haunted me ever since. Reliant K, I don't think I knew that one. Oh, wait, what was the, like, 80s one? What was, like, the glam metal Christian band? Striker, I think? Something else with an S. I thought they actually had some, like, decent songs, if I remember correctly. Last time we eliminated Sindocola. This time, intercept the culprit forces. I'll finish my thought in a second.
Here's the situation, tourist. Arquebus has sent its entire force after the Xylem. We're trying to fend them off, but honestly, we've got our backs to the wall right now.
We're back against the wall, and you
That's where
could
you
never
come in.
give it out without you. Give me a
Leave the grunts to
sign.
Chatty and the others. I've found someone just right for you. V1 Freud, the ace leading the corporate force.
That's such a fucking anime shot. It's so good.
Walter left me one
The
last
blue
part to
sky
play.
behind a mech.
You. Once you're in, there's no turning back. Can I count on you?
But no, Cyberpunk by Billy Idol is, incredibly, like, 90s. I think it was 90s. Might have been late 80s, actually. And very self-indulgent, but I actually really like it. People at the time, back when Cyberpunk was, like, an actual, like, community, was like, hey, this sucks, they're cashing in on, oh no, internet culture. But then it kind of found out that, like, he actually was, like, pretty into it, and he was trying to, like, actually have a place in it. It was there's a whole thing around that, it's pretty interesting. And the music itself is, like, really spacey, techno-y, Billy Idol type. Punk? Rock? Calling Billy Idol punk seems wrong by today's standards, but you know what I'm saying. Billy Idol? Well, one thing, it's really difficult to not say Billie Eilish. I think Billy Idol is like a lyricist, kinda sucks shit. A lot of his lyrics are like absolutely horrible. But it kinda works in that album. I think it might be like some of my favorite of his lyrics. I don't know, it's weird.
Raven, you've made your decision. I'm sorry.
I wish I could remember any of the lyrics off the top of my head, but I don't have it memorized very well.
Main system activating combat mode.
Besides, I am the Neuromancer, and I'm
Alright,
trancing.
let's roll. We've still got time until V1 deploys. Deal with the corpse heavy hitters first. We
Get Billy
need
Idol
you
and
to have
Bon
a
Jovi
chance
mixed
at
up.
winning this.
Eh,
No pressure, tourist.
they're both like, you know, dad rock in a way. Or like post-dad rock?
V2, situation report, sir. We've engaged the independent mercenary.
Oh, so that's where the mutt has been.
I've got fires to put out on the ground. By all means, take charge of the trivialities.
Get a load of the big mouth on him.
Man, I said it last time I was here, but I really like
Breaking up!
the design of the
Target
asylum.
destroyed. Keep it up, tourist.
Again, this is like a really place to come.
Poundage.
Really placey
Looks
comes.
like they
Really
boosted some of
comfy
the
place to
PCA's
live.
best hardware.
Hear that, tourist? Let Chatty handle the starboard
It
wing for now.
feels
You need to
Australian.
deal with the target.
Something about the architecture and just the sky feels Australian. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it looks like Sydney to me. So, dancing. What do you have? What is that? What is that melee? I see that. Like there was another album that I wanted to do. And Billy Joel. Weirdly, no, Billy Joel is too unique in his music, I think, for me to get them mixed up. I do like Billy Joel as well.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
my edit and any fan fiction.
Sir. Understood. Eliminated!
Now we've got an HC. Guess Archibus likes to recycle.
Wait, what's an HC?
There's that PCA tech.
Has they told me what an HC is? I don't remember. Oh
2 repair kits remaining.
Fucking wall hacks.
1 repair kit remaining. AP at 50%.
Mark means business. DQ, sir. Is V1 ready to...
I told you not to bother, Grunt. Handle it.
AP at
I'm not in the
30%.
right headspace right now.
Light and ammunition at 30%.
Looks like
I'm
we've
about to have to
secured the
fight
area.
the other guy. Is the thing?
Resupply while you can.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So an oldest turtle that makes good and spicy stuff, but his profile picture is Eddie. And in the holding capture, he writes, "Rosal is unfortunately written in Eddie's voice." That sounds terrible.
Enemy reinforcements, Chief. Too many to handle.
Is that better or worse than Ed,
Where do we even find all these people? Go give Chatty a helping hand, tourist.
Probably worse, honestly.
Chief, enemy
Ed is
detected.
cute
Coming
in
in
his own
hot.
way. He deserves
ID
love.
code reads V1.
V1. Freud's making his move. Hurry it up, tourist.
Wasn't there like
Kept
a...
me waiting, tourist.
You made it.
Wasn't there a thing in like the Bible for the show?
Did what
Or
I
the
could.
Divine Document, whatever you call
Now
it.
we can fight back.
Where like, they say that Ed goes up to like be president or something. And Double D goes up to be a woman.
I'm reading multiple LCs. And a pulse protection drone.
I'll move up front and draw their fire. Chief, V1 is close.
Oh yeah?
Somebody posted it on
No
Twitter a
rest
while
for the
back. I
wicked.
don't think I saved it though. They also have some info on like our parents and that, which is kind of interesting, considering you never see them. And like you can tell some of the lines they say just for like characterization of the characters, they end up like turning into entire episodes. Which is kinda neat. It was a good ass show.
Seemed they weren't so trivial after all. Never mind. That's what we have V1 for.
I never really liked the later seasons though. I didn't like the school episodes.
You must be a Raven. Never sparred with one of
Felt like the
Walter's
tone was too
hounds
different.
before. This had better be worth it. Let's get this trash out of the way.
Chatty! Chatty! He's...
Chatty just fucking... He killed Chatty.
AI controlled AC, always the same.
doing, tourist?
I haven't seen moves like that before. Interesting.
This is no time for fun and games, Freud. Our objective is to seize this island. You can ignore the mutt.
Yes, Snail. You're right. Now then, let's continue. I'm glad I chose your company over Snail's.
Oh god, the Sonic Bible
Fight
was
like
like
a hound on
completely
the hunt.
different.
At this altitude, I'd expect to
Didn't they eventually bring back the Donna?
Sorry to leave you hanging, tourist. Watch those laser drones.
Like a roundabout kind of way?
The way he does.
What a glorious view.
hope you enjoyed it.
Not now.
Say,
Locksmith. More. I want more.
rest in peace, Chatty.
Confirmed. V1. Freud down. I was right to bet on you, tourist. Me, Walter, Chatty. We were all counting on you.
I wonder what the maximum hunt thing is.
Incoming comms.
Just went to say goodbye to Chatty. He was an AI I developed. Could have moved him into a new body, but... well, I never could bring myself to back him up. Be like taking the life out of him. You seem like you've lost someone too.
Lovely character that
Hope I'm just
actually
imagining
likes
things.
an AI. Doesn't dehumanize them. Few pages as a gun agent. I was going to say, what if the lesbian in Sonic X that hooks up with Rouge was technically, Madonna? That might have been what they were trying to go for, who knows? I'm actually gonna save my money for now, I think. Wait, no, I wanted to buy, that little stun needle launcher. Reach the common line.
I'll brief you on the job, tourist. The Xylem's just inside the Carmen line, skimming the border of outer space. Meanwhile, Arquebus still hasn't taken full control over Rubicon's closure system. They're locked out of the satellite cannons, making this their last line of defense.
It's kind of crazy that this is on such a
We'll be
huge
fighting
scale
their
when you think about
interceptor
it.
fleet in the air. But we're not totally screwed.
They're literally taking
This
over a
area of
planet.
space is thick with residual coral from the fires of Ibis. Take a dip in the coral flow, and you could draw on an unlimited source of energy.
Wait,
That's all, tourist.
am I going to
Break
be
through the
fucking
fleet?
flying?
And the vascular plan is ours.
Wait. Hold on, I gotta see this. Hold on.
Time to do or die.
Am I going to the
Let's
fucking
get our
fantasy
laughs
zone?
while we can.
That's another game I want to play on stream at some point. Probably in Yakuza, though.
Main system activating combat mode.
Space area.
Let the games begin.
Oh, right,
Hope
the
you don't mind
city's
a little
flying.
friendly competition.
The city's flying, not me. That's
Whoops.
fine.
Looks like I got the first point.
This looks fucking
Locking
great.
approach to the vascular plant. Main fleet, hold the defensive line.
Bagged one yourself, huh? We're 1-1.
So I just have, like, infinite energy, huh?
We've got eyes on the independent mercenary. Prioritize fire on Raven.
This is a really neat gimmick.
Looks like they want you dead first. Tough break. It's not easy being popular. 2 down. Not bad, tourist. Looks like all your fans are dying to see you, tourist. Blast your way through.
Oh,
We're cleaning
shit.
up.
We're doing it. Welcome to the Fantasy Zone. Get ready.
We've lost the Vanguard. Main fleet, maintain
This
formation.
is honestly not what I expected. Speaking of Van, I always wanted a mission like this in Van. I wanted to go to space. Hey, this is a good time to
That's
turn
the
on
third
manual aim.
interceptor to go down. Number 4 goes to the tourist.
Main fleet 2, you must hold the line.
They're spread out wide. I'll start taking them out from the right. You take the left.
It's a good thing I went to the left on my own. This might be a fun one to do in a lightweight AC, honestly. Wait a minute, I just realized I even have, they give you a boost, like, early on in the game.
AP at
They're specifically made for, like,
50%.
boosting long distances. Just like the egg carrier from Sonic US, honestly, kind of.
That makes 5. They brought out the big guns. Don't get hit.
Main fleet 2 is taking casualties. Hold the line.
Back to it than myself, tourist.
Below.
Nice one, tourist. That's number 6.
Oh, there's still, I thought we were
One repair
dead.
kit remaining.
Let's hit it in the side instead of the cockpit.
The second fleet's down. How are they doing this?
7 to 5. I gotta catch up. Last round. Let's get that rear guard, tourist.
Attention Main Fleet 3. Focus your keel railguns on that AC. This nonsense has gone too far.
Oh, we're serious. Right, tourist? Thing is, the serious ones die first, so we should at least pretend to be having fun.
She's so turbo build. So fucked up and damaged.
Interceptors down. I scored 2 more. We're not done yet.
That's why the Duke is the best.
9.
Left flight shoulder ammunition at.
Long
10.
distance. Fuck yeah. It's the last one.
Good job. That's this sector dealt with. Wait, what's that? We're under attack? Tourist! Unidentified AC on the Xylem. Head back, pronto!
I'm so far away. Okay, good. This is so fucking dumb on the tank treads. Very gun tank. God, the
Here
heels.
we are, buddy. I was right all along. You were just another threat to Rubicon.
Oh god.
It's that Vesper. That's no Archivist AC.
Even with the combined might of the corporations, I couldn't stop you. But this new AC can.
Well, that explains it. I don't know why, but it looks like he was using the cores too.
They've always been after Rubicon, taking what they can get. Someone has to put an end to this injustice.
In another timeline, buddy.
Don't look at me, tourist.
Another timeline.
sure you win this.
AP at 30%.
Always were at your best under pressure, buddy. But this ends here and now. Where did this resolve come from? You must have chosen something, sacrificed something. You found your purpose, didn't you, buddy? I won't stop. We'll chase the clouds from over Rubicon. Only I can fly high enough.
Light shoulder ammunition at 30%.
You flew just out of reach, buddy.
Jesus. that actually got my health beaten. I didn't expect him to get up so fast.
Do him a favor, tourist.
Whew.
Remember him.
Really good fight. Oh. Oh. Speaking of Gundam,
Satellite cannons?
Okay, good. She's still alive. Good.
This
I
is
thought
great.
she got just fucking obliterated.
There's no way the corpse took the closure system. Who's controlling them?
Probably the PCA. They would still be trying to stop us. Unless it's L. Somehow. Ooh. And we got the heals. That was a
Augmented
fucking
human
cat boy.
C4621. Entering standard mode.
I guess a wolf, technically. Look at that fucking head. With the little eels on top, that's really cute. The heels, man. I might end up needing to put that on. That's really funny looking. I might need to put that on Drive Shaft. Even though I thought I wouldn't double change the legs again. I believe this is the final mission. Man, I'm kinda sad that fight didn't take very long.
I was the one who fired the
The
satellite
Eggman
cannon.
physique. That was fun.
I know that you've made your choice. Then I must do my duty. As a Rubiconian.
Hey, Elle, if you could do this from the beginning, you probably could have solved us a lot of issues.
I'm waiting at the closure station. Come to me, Raven.
Why would anyone do this ending false? Like, who would think this was the good option?
This ship's pretty roughed up. Autopilot's out. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Man, I'm glad this game got fucking
I'll leave the
wacky
satellites to you,
at the end.
tourist. You know, for a tourist, you've got a sense of humor. Good luck out there.
Oh, this is just an arena. We're just going to fight. Oh,
Raven. I know you can still see it. The voices of the Coral. And yet you turned your back on our shared potential. You want to silence us forever.
oh fuck. It's Starscream.
Raven, I will stop you. You will never burn Rubicon.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, this is probably gonna be tougher than
I will
the
stop
Waldo fight.
you and the Cylon. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of
Okay,
this
take
machine.
the first swing.
Symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
I mean, I let her
Repair
win.
kits remaining.
Whether I joined her in the first time I played this, so... Symbiosis sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, remember, this is New Game Plus.
At 50%.
Like I said, they don't really give us a reason to think that she's bad at all. It seems like this is a pretty obviously bad thing to do in this situation. But though, she might mean symbiosis in like the symbiote way, which again, I'm cool with. More than cool with. But... sounds a bit more ominous.
No
At the
repair
moment.
kits remaining.
She keeps stunning me out of my melee.
AP at 50%.
I see what I need to be doing.
At 30%.
I need a different weapon. I see how much is staying on the ground. I guess we did just have an aerial fight.
Now, I must stop the Cylon.
That's okay. Wait. Okay. For a second I thought we were about to get, like, an ending. I'm gonna swap out my left side. No, my right side with the bubble gun. I think I mentioned it a little bit. They did imply that,
Activating combat
yeah,
mode.
I died.
I will stop you and the Cylon. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine.
They did imply that
Symbiosis, a shared life. I
the
saw
goal
the
is
potential
a
for
little
our
bit,
future
possibly,
within
like, cancerous,
you and I could have walked together.
in the sense that it will just, like, keep growing over and over and over until it takes over space. But we don't really have any proof of that, so... They don't give you enough reasons to think the coal might be bad.
2 repair kits remaining.
Seems pretty cut and dry.
Repair kit remaining.
Shield is really strong. My gun overheats quickly. I need to come in here with a small little melee.
AP at 50%.
You are strong. Dangerous. I will hold nothing back.
The false person didn't say that about me.
AP at 50%. At 30%.
Oh?
I realize what you are. The spark of war.
Mid-fight slowdown, that's a spark.